It is a gorgeous day to do some picking. Should we start here in the bins? We all love a good bin. Seeing all the new stuff coming out before it hits the shelves. Your eyes are on it first. Seeing what exciting things are rolling out of the back. Scrabble. That's what's rolling out of the back. Pretty exciting. 'Tis the season for a good board game, but if you are getting them from a thrift store, just make sure all the parts are there. I think that was probably a very expensive Stampin' Up, maybe display holder for your stamps. I love this. The honeybee. I'm all about some bee decor. Ooh. The fringe. This thing is heavy. $4.77. I'm debating. I'm noticing that the top has some movement to it, which I don't think it's supposed to. And I did notice that something was broken on one side, so we're going to put that up here. And that is my workout for today. Cool tin, $3.77. So this is one of my favorite spots to go. It never disappoints. I always leave here. Like, I've always got lots of selection, lots of things as options. And I always find good eclectic things like this. This is one half of a bookcase, a book holder. I love that. I will take one. I think it's kind of cool if you have a bookcase and you have mismatched bookends. Tell me if you feel the same. Old jug. This is a tea light candle holder. Be kind of pretty, right? With you light a candle inside. Ooh, amber color. I like you. These are $5.77 each. There is a pair of them. Possibilities. A pair of possibilities. But I am going to take that because I think that will be so pretty this fall, winter. Somebody with a little candle inside. It's a nice little safe space to burn a candle. And it will flicker. Give those cozy vibes that we all love. We are in the sunshine section. All getting a dose of vitamin C right now. Or vitamin D, I should say. Sweet little trinket box. I like this. Okay, take a look at this. It's on the back here. So I had to pull it out so I could really see it. It's Party Light. Party Light makes some really cute things. It's $4.14. It's beefier. She's feeling meaty. And I love this aesthetic. Okay, so it also is a little candle warmer. You can see somebody used it. I'll just soak that in some hot water and pop that little bit of wax out. But if you can imagine that sitting on your counter, always want to leave those attended though, because you know you're going to put a real flame inside of there if you want to warm up the candle wax at the top. If not, just put a battery operated candle inside. How did I miss that dried flower frame in the back? Did you just see that? Like, that's my jam. But there's so many pretties, and so it's just hard to focus on everything. That's a cool basket. Live. Vividly, brightly. That's pretty too. $1.14. I think we're just gonna pop that in the good old cart. Take that home with us today. Love, love, love. Combining all the mixed patterns. Put that on a wall. Get a little plate hanger for it, or put it on an actual plate hanger. One of those fold-up stands. Ooh, wow. Disco bunny. Interesting teapot there with the little cups. Tulip candle holder. All the blue. A butter dish. $4.77. Some nice aqua colored jugs there. Kay, I love what you did here. This is where everybody's pottery ends up. It's a nice aqua lamp base back there. The toys. And then we're going to just start across here to red. Whoa, what do you think he was? A dog? I think he's supposed to have a head. Tell me if you recognize that. I think it's a tart warmer. Chippy style pieces. Whoa, look at these pom-pom bears. Red. Ooh, I like this. Speaking of pottery. That's interesting. It's only $2.77. It's the shape of an hourglass. That's sweet. $2.14. A little painted red mirror. The mirror inside, there was something that had shifted into it. So I left that one. Chick down. Chick down. He was attempting to fly. There's a lot of people here right now, so I'm just going to go in this direction. Oh, there's the other lamp. Now we found a pair of those. Does anybody else love that distressed style? Even like newer modern lamps, but they give them that distressed look. I do love that. Whoa, look at all these. So many lamps. Those are nice. I really like those. They're $30 a piece. You can tell they're modern, but I do love that. Blue, relaxing ombre. Look, whoa. For a moment, I'm like, are you two pieces? Nope, that is one big pottery vase. Bit of a mishmash here. So this guy is put over here. He's a giant vase. He's gorgeous. He's missing the whole other part of him, though. And around we go. Green. Black and white. We got rust down there. This place just goes on and on. We are in Mentor, by the way. Mentor, Ohio today. That's a fun design. Nice little storage jar back there. I had to look. Was there anything inside? Wow. At first I'm like, oh my gosh, these look like uranium glass, but they're actually plastic. But they do give off that very glowy green vibe. This was tempting. I try not to buy too many plates. But these are not necessarily plates. They're kind of scallop dishes, right? They're $1.91 each. They're really beautiful. So the wheels are turning right now in my brain. I'm trying to decide if I should get these or not. They do have some chipping. They're old. It's to be expected. Would you have taken them? Recipe cards. So fun. Does anybody even take the time anymore to write down recipes? Like, I want to go back to that time where we had the time to write down recipes and we passed recipes. And we didn't just screenshot them on our phones to be forgotten. Food, you know. I'm just so happy that we were born with taste buds. Tell me if you too feel that way. I really like these canisters, and as I look closer, they had some cracking. $3.77. They just need cleaned up, and whoever buys them, I'm sure they'll find a home. Just needs a little TLC. I do like this black and white set here. It looks like they were all labeled 1 through 4. One might be missing though. Ooh, those are cool. It looks like it's missing its partner. Coasters. Those were cool. They got a little chipping on the edges. Some milk glass. Classic utensil holder. Okay, all right. We got our work in. Ooh, $191. I love this mug. Just got classic ghost. I think I'm okay with that. I want that. We love a good fun mug. Take a note of what I have here in my cart so far. All right, onward and upward. Look at this place. Now I find this guy, and I do love it. It's so fancy, beautiful. It is a bit of a higher ticket for me. I think it was $7.99 or $8.99. It was right around $7. But I thought, that's beautiful enough. It can command. Looking for a place for it here. It can command when I double that, because it is heavy. There it is. What does it say? Is it $8? I can't quite see. It could be anywhere between $6.99 and $8, but it's gorgeous. It's heavy. I've got to look it up. I know it's something special. You're special. Teapot here. This one's $7. What do you think of that teapot? Wow, and then I find this piece. I don't know what it was about this piece. It was hypnotizing. Very heavy. Wow. I don't know. I was just like, I think I want to spend time with you. You're amazing. Spice cider. We've been doing the pumpkin roll, the pumpkin pie this week. This weekend we actually went to Nashville, enjoyed some beautiful time in the hills of Nashville. It was wonderful. The drive was long. We sat for a long time. There was a lot of traffic, a lot of people on the go. I think this was a bag of brooches. $1.14 each. But it was really nice to get away and, walk a trail, relax around a fire pit. I love him. He's cute. That's a personal goal of mine. I want to travel more. Oh, I love this. I'm like, that is so cool. You know what it is though? Somebody actually took a little decor piece and they glued on that top tray. Now this might be the nicest use of gluing on things, like when people glue the dishes together. I think for me that's my favorite that I've seen so far. And it's proof that if you really need it, like a cupcake platter or something like that, that's cute too. If you just needed a cupcake platter, you could truly make your own. This is a whole pack of, I think, candles. They're pretty worn, though, on the front. Otherwise, I would have, thought about bringing those home for resale at the shop. I have had that pumpkin carving kit. Anybody else? All right. Now we're into Santaland. We're just going to breeze by Santaland, but we'll say hello real quick. It will soon be your time, my friend. All right. Now we're going to continue all the way up here because we have not even been up here yet.